Hey, how you guys doing today? This is a review of Transformers Legacy Stunticon Breakdown. Um, I got him on Mercari for a pretty up there price, but I just didn't want to miss out, So here we are. The front of the box has cool little artwork on his robot on his carve mode, and then we have Legacy artwork on the side. It's pretty cool. 15 steps to transform. And then some more images of breakdown. All right, let's open it up and see what he looks like. All right, so there he is. Stunticon Breakdown. I was never there for any of the older stuff, like the Combiner Wars, Stunticons. I kind of missed out on all that stuff, or anything before that, really. So this is really my very first collection of the Stunticons, my very first Menasor with him. I actually do have everything completed, and I'll probably do a video on that soon. Because he is tricky sometimes. Some of the pegs are really tight on that thing, but anyways, that's for another time. So yeah, this is my very first breakdown, but I've seen what the other ones look like, but I definitely like these new Legacy ones. I like the white looks actually really good. When I saw images of it, it looked like it wasn't gonna be that great. It looked like cheap plastic, but now that I have it in hand, it's always different when you have it in hand. The plastic definitely looks nice. The white looks great, and the blue here and there is an excellent contrast. I like that they at least did the metallic here on the chest, so that's pretty cool. The head sculpt is awesome. I think those yellow eyes are just like wow. And I know for the most part this is the Wild Rider mold, except for a few things. The head sculpt's definitely completely different, and the chest piece is completely different. Um, and I think the in the vehicle mode, like this part right here. Other than that, it's pretty much the same thing, which I expected. It's like if they're both gonna be leg pieces to Menasor, they gotta have some similarities, right? But anyways, let's check out the accessories it came with. So yeah, so he as far as accessories go, he comes with one gun, um, which is it looks nice. I like the black. I wish it would have been colored completely, but it doesn't show, I guess, so it's fine. But definitely, I like the black. I like the gun. This only comes with one gun. I think Drag Strip, Dead End, and Wild Rider all come with two guns. He's the only one that comes with one, and he comes with this removable spoiler, which, from the images I've seen, turns into like a weapon, or you can use it as a weapon, or if he can attach it to like this gun and then make it into an axe, like like that. He can like hold it like that. It looks a little off, but I mean, I guess at the right angle, it looks good. I like it. It's different. I can't knock him for trying different things. So it's cool. But when you look at it from this side, yeah, you can see that it looks like that. But otherwise, it's cool. Don't use it for. I think this way, it looks really like doesn't even fit right, but it looks kind of dumb and weird. Yeah, it doesn't look right, or even like that. Yeah, the axe mode is probably better. The one I like better of the two ways to use it. So, anyways, that's it for those two guns. So yeah, so I definitely like, and of course the back piece here is exactly the same. They did this little split thing here, which at first I was wondering for what, but I mean it's cool because I guess you can like open it and make them look a little different or whatnot, or close it, whatever your preference is. So let's go ahead and check out that that articulation real quick. So for the head sculpt, definitely moves all around. Yeah, definitely. There's a little bit of a transparent plastic back here on the back head. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, right there. It's like a little bit of a transparent. I don't know what that's for right there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody will figure it out, but yeah, that's there. Um, so yeah, it doesn't move up or down. Actually, very slightly, not much really though, but definitely all around. Arms definitely go. Actually, they do turn. They do go all the way that way, but because of the back kibble, it definitely doesn't go all the way. But it does rotate if you go like this, completely around. So yeah, like I was saying, the shoulder definitely does not rotate all the way around. I don't know if you can see, but right here, this piece kind of hits that piece right there. So, but I mean, it's still good. I'm not complaining. I can work with that. And then there's definitely swivel in the bicep, elbow goes about that much. No rotation on the wrist, just goes in and out because of the road. So transformation. The waist definitely has a swivel, which is nice. Definitely goes all the way around to transformation. And then definitely a thigh swivel. The knee goes about that much. Leg goes about that much. That much out. That's pretty good actually. And then that much back out. So that's good. And then for the feet, they definitely do not go, they don't go up and down. Actually, it does go like this. This part does move like that. And then, of course, the rocker is there, which is really good. Rockers are always good on these so far. But yeah, that's definitely, the articulation is definitely decent. Like I said, we can't get it perfect, but, you know, that's pretty good. The Legacy line is definitely, I feel like these guys, all the Stunticons, for me, for my taste, for my preference, they've all come out great and they look great and they transform well and their joints and their articulation, they're all, to me, they were awesome and I'm glad I did not miss them. So I'm glad I was able to get them all. Anyways, let's go into this transformation. So it's pretty much similar to Wild Rider. Um, we're gonna have to we can start with the head right here. You pull down the chest. And then I like to kind of turn the head back. You don't have to, but that way when you transform it and he's in vehicle mode, you can't see the face from here, even though you'll probably barely see it, but still. I'm a little nitpicky like that, so I like to make sure their heads are covered as much as possible. So anyways, you push that in like that. You push the fists in into their cavities. Like so. Bring down the elbows. Okay, and then you put the arms in their place right here. And then you're going to come down to the feet. The feet are going to go pretty much upward like that. You open this blue panel right here. You leave it open. Foot up. Blue panel open. And then you rotate the waist. Like so. And then you come around on this side like this. And you fold the legs down. You got to be careful to make sure that this has enough clearance when you go around the vehicle underneath. Like so. Like that. Same thing with this leg. like that. It's being a little difficult right there. There you go. And then you push these 2 tabs in. There's like 2 in there, like so. And then you come around to the bottom. You close that, close that. And then you just make sure that the arm is lined up right here. Like so. Same thing on this side. And then you're going to close these 2 pieces of the hood. They're a little stiff on the plug-in. There you go. And then you're just going to slide these 2 little tabs into 2 tabs underneath here. I don't know if you could see them. You probably see them from this side. A little space, a little gap right here and there. Right there. So what I like to do here, because it gets a little tricky, I just wiggle it. I like to wiggle it until they fall into place. Just like that. And then you just put the hood down. And there you go. That is breakdown right there in his vehicle mode. The vehicle mode is definitely nice. Here, let me fix that a little bit. I definitely like the vehicle mode. I think it's nice. I definitely, at first I didn't like the red right here, but I mean that's the design of the original cartoon. So, but in person, like I said, it always looks better in person. You know, almost every figure I don't like on videos or I watch in pictures, they don't look right away as great. But once I get it in hand, they turn out to be a lot better looking. So, anyways. So that's him in his vehicle mode. That's what the bottom looks like. So yeah, you see where his head is at right there? Like, I turned it, you don't have to, but if it was the other way, you'd be able to see it. Like I said, I like to, some robots have their faces where you could see some of it, or sometimes a little more than just a bit. And I like to conceal that as much as possible. You know, that's just me. I like to do that. So anyways, you can always turn it and then it fits too perfectly. So that works. And then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, or what you have to do when you do the leg for Menasor in a second. Let me get the spoiler. So it just has 2 tabs right here, 2 pegs, and you just put them in there like so, and there you go with the spoiler. With the spoiler, looks cool. I like the car. I like the white. There is no plug for the top for this car like the other ones do, which is okay. I mean, not all of them have it, I guess. But yeah. I mean, all right, let's see what it looks like when we put it in its Menasor transformation. So all you have to really do is just you kind of pop this the windshield out, the front glass. I like to just kind of like stick my nail in the side, and then on this side as well, like so, and then bam, it pops out. So yeah, once you do that, then all you have to do is move that upward like this, and that's pretty much it. And then the connections are here and here. So this is where a breakdown is going to connect to the leg of Menasor. These 2 little sockets. So, and then it's got like 2 little tabs here, or 1 and 1, so it's 2 together here and here. So those 2 will also plug into that, and that's how it'll attach like that. And then that's pretty much the foot. So yeah. So that's breakdown for you. Like I said, Not a complete new mold. It's a lot of parts are from Wild Rider, but they did, like I said, do enough for it to be different, and I can appreciate that. The head sculpt was different, the chest, and then this whole back piece right here. I don't know if you can even tell, it's a little bit different white than the rest of the white on the car. That's because this was remolded for sure. So this is definitely different. I can appreciate at least the effort. So can't hate him for that. I love that. So all right, well, thank you guys for being with me today. See you next time. You guys have a great day.